again, Grant? You know, I think being on the road again in general, making sure
so you be saving it mid-game or like
get the
after?
proper rest, getting into a routine as quickly as possible. That's what's the most challenging at first.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Washington, and it's Tyson in at the small forward position. Here's Queen, and he gets the bucket.
This is how you begin a game. Set the tone right from the jump.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way.
Here's B-Trey. And he buries that one. Back
She want me to leave
Takes advantage of the D in a way
Nah, you fucked up, bro. You should have stayed out.
playing today can do.
Should have finished that shit.
Pass to Palmer. Washington grabs a miss. First quarter of play, a minute in. Here's B-Trey. So versatile on offense, averaging around 23.5 points per contest. Here's the prodigy. Pass to Gillespie. Always a nice way to start.
It's a good ass shot.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really give the defense just another thing to worry about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
And
He
one.
muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Pass to the prodigy. The three. He can't hit that time. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Here's B-Trey. Here's Tyson. It's tipped. 6 on the shot clock. Here's B-Trey. He's got 5. And not going to go. He misses his first attempt of the night. Here's Palmer. Pass to the prodigy. Inside, Queen, and he jams it home with authority.
Tight shit.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man. And he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Here's B-Trey. In his last outing, 8 points.
Yo, they got dumb defense.
Rebounded by Gillespie. Pass to Palmer. The three is up. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
All right, bro. I'm
Defensively,
bullshit.
you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And it's Charles Lee calling timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. So a moment now to see the story for him.
And he's a little less of a go-to guy for their offense now, at least compared to earlier on in the season. You can see his usage percentage is slumping over the last 5 games. Hopefully he can be more involved tonight.
Here's B-Trey. So versatile on offense, averaging around 23.5 points per contest.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Here's Gillespie. It's tipped. Here's B-Trey.
Yes, sir. Oh, that's what you do right there. Wow.
And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Here's Rice. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Queen, pass to Gillespie. Releases from 15. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. Gillespie's got his second bucket.
Nice job to recognize the lack of D in that medium range area.
Down low. Pass to B-Trey.
Hey,
Hammered home.
she on me to leave.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Here's Gillespie. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And he knocks down the first one. Good on both. Gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. There's a screen to the paint. And he lays in the alley-oop pass.
Oh, man, take a look at that one. Just
Take a look at that one.
Beautifully done. He served it up on a platter. Here's Gillespie. A steady force on their offense. Recording around 14 and a half a game. Misses in close. Gone 6 of 11 so far. Oh, and there's
That was a bad take. I don't know why you took that up.
throws for him coming up.
I thought you was going to make that.
And he drops the first.
Oh, coach picking me out early. Come on. What I did, coach? Coach told me I'm on some bullshit.
Here's
That's not shit. Oh, shit.
He's got 12. Pass to Powell. Here's B-Trey. There's the triple. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Offensive board. Here's Stevens. Checked by Davis. Clock at 6.
Bitch.
Second chance shot. And he sinks the
Ooh,
layup.
that nigga made that.
This is a fun one to watch.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now.
Bro, what you doing, man? Why you start running?
Here's Long. Yet to see a basket. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Here's B-Trey.
Where Zoe came from? She came from Instagram? I don't remember.
Out to
Pass it
Powell.
out.
He got it up. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter.
Something.
They lead by
What? But
So we 1-on-1. Pass it out.
close game
That's the
underway
only
so
thing I
far.
learned.
We'll see if
That's
either
first
of
time
these
I've seen
teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it
Oh
correctly.
my
When you
God, that
do
shit
it,
is crazy.
that's the kind of thing that happens.
And it's the prodigy in at the shooting guard position. We've got Davis.
No, when she needs far, that shit
in
much.
at the pivot spot.
I
manning the
don't like
middle.
that shit.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Cause I watching that Talib screen when she did that shit, bro.
Here's the prodigy.
no female should be partner.
Like, don't be doing that shit out
There's to
loud.
Stevens.
And if you do that shit, don't say you did it. Like,
Make sure it's solid too.
no, I can't stand when no female do that shit.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Well, we have a
Like,
chance to hear
a girl
from
saying they gotta go to shit. Like, bro, don't tell me that, bro.
Great
The
to have you,
fuck?
bud.
Well, guys, teams are all grappling.
I wish my girl ever would say some shit like that.
Especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what
You say I gotta go use the bathroom, don't tell me I gotta take a shit.
We're
Huh?
still navigating the complexities of the new
Don't
restrictions.
tell me that, nigga.
Basically, it has become harder for teams.
Hey, bro, you know how crazy that shit
acquire
sound?
new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
I gotta take a
Keep
shit.
an eye on, no doubt. All right, Charles, thanks a
All
lot.
the fort compilations of what
Yo,
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's B-Trey. 17 points in the game.
oh my God, cooking this nigga.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Stevens, the pass to Pierce. Here's the prodigy. Here's Stevens. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Here's the prodigy. And it's good.
He made that too.
Running down on the shot clock. Gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Powell outside. Here's Davis. Cashes it in from 11 feet. Davis has got his second bucket on the night. And timeout is called by Brian Keane. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
Oh, no, you play, Ryan. You play. You play.
Bro, I got that after that.
And now it's time to look at the teams that have really impressed shooting from the field during the last 10 games.
Oh, this nigga hit that.
Great confidence as of late. These guys don't waste opportunities.
That's it all. Oh, you play, man.
And here in the second,
Oh, you fucking played.
pass to Pierce.
Nigga supposed to make that clip. Don't fool.
Bro, I literally was killing it.
Here's Long. Now covers.
That was my problem.
5 on the clock.
Dropping shit.
Here's the prodigy. The 3 ball. Oh, he missed that one. 1 for 3 in this one so far. Here's B-Trey. He's got 19. Driving to the basket. And
Wine!
hit the shot and will go to the line. He made the only free throw attempt
Oh
he
my
had earlier in the game.
God.
Both teams
Yo, I
make
just did the most
substitutions.
filthiest and one. Oh,
You gotta say that shit.
she want me to leave her.
And we're now a little over
That
2
nigga hit that
minutes into the
bitch.
second.
Then the nigga hit the Sally like,
Here's the prodigy.
yo, this nigga played.
5 points a game.
When the players begin to say the right shit.
Puts it up from 17. The shot that time not on target. Gotten off to a sensational 5 for 5 start in the second quarter. Pass to Tyson. Here's B-Trey. 22 points for him. Outside Davis. 6 to shoot.
Oh, they Davis getting clamped up. I don't even know how I let him ISO right now.
It's no good. Gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Hits a 3-pointer.
Yo, them boys
Stevens has got
hitting.
5 points now in the quarter.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give them a good open look from the perimeter.
And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach the
This nigga can't hold me, bro.
and that one's
You
good.
careful.
B-Trey.
Well, he hasn't missed yet, guys, and the defense is scrambling for answers to stop this hot start.
Here's the prodigy. 15 in his last outing. To the middle. Here's the prodigy. And that one is
Ooh,
stuffed.
nigga, don't on that boy.
Love the
Oh my
kickback
God.
pass to set up the rim runner.
Sweet look on the run. These guys can be so dominant when they work together.
Davis, pass to B-Trey. To the inside. Oh, swiped away.
Come on, bro. Ain't no way he doing that.
Tipped away. Here's the break.
Damn.
Talking about, wow.
And he double clutches and throws it down.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback. Ouch.
That's certainly a big time finish right
I gotta play all
there. It
game,
was
man.
one big exclamation point, or maybe even a
Hurt.
question mark.
See already. That nigga hit that one. Shit blocked up.
The prodigy passes to the prodigy. Here's Queen. Washington grabs the miss. Washington's got 4 rebounds now. Here's B-Trey. 26 points for him. Takes
Shoot
a
that.
three.
Coke butter.
And
Damn,
rebounded
nigga.
by Gillespie.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Here's Rice. No points so far. Shot clock at 6. For 3. And it falls.
Yeah, nigga hit it.
He's now 4 of 7 from the field.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Washington a screen. And he's going for the oop here.
Yo, nigga too good, man, bro. What the fuck?
On Tuesday, then on Wednesday.
And for that game against Indiana, anything can happen in the NBA, but they'll be a heavy favorite, and it would take a total meltdown for them to lose.
Gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Here's Gillespie. He's got 9. Pass to Rice. Clock at 6. The prodigy passes to Queen.
Oh, this nigga Queen dunked on that boy.
Nice feed on the run.
That's unblockable unless they can get a bigger man on him. Gotta learn your lesson.
Washington a screen. Oh, it's stolen away. Here's Gillespie from outside the arc. And the 3-pointer.
Yo, what the fuck are we doing?
Gillespie's got 12.
What's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaken out. Take a look at the visitors here, and they've got the top spot in the conference, a testament to their hard work all year long. 3.5 games behind. Pass to B-Train. A minute 39 left in the first half. He takes it in. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
And good whistle there.
And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here. First one falls for him. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
Pass to Queen. Here's Rice. Right wing. The prodigy passes to Gillespie. And that one drops.
Oh my God, this nigga made that.
Gotten 7 of their first 9 shots to drop during the second. To the paint. Here's Tyson. And it's rebounded by Gillespie. An opportunity now to retake the lead.
Showing off their intensity these last few minutes.
Pass to Rice. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And a look now at the top rookie rebounders in the NBA. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. They lead by a bucket. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter. See you in just a bit.
Hey, look at Bud Queen, he's going crazy.
And talking about power, Dr. O'Neill, exactly how many units of power do those top teams have?
Kansas 9-1? Chill out.
Despite being the visitor, they've been in control. They've got an edge to their game. That can quiet a hostile crowd, Shaq.
Glad you could join us.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Shooting at a very efficient 67%. And it's Gillespie in at the point. That's the group starting the second half for Brian Keefe. Here's B-Trey. Going inside.
Hey!
Finish on the layup. B-Trey's got 30.
Down the stretch, he's been flat.
Oh, man.
Awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Palmer. Oh, it's blocked by Washington. And they're running.
Oh, butter.
Offline with a three. Tyson's gone 1 for 4 from the field. Here's the prodigy. Nails it.
Yeah, he made that shit.
The prodigy's got his second basket of the night.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
Here's B-Tray. Washington left side.
Yo,
Clean with a rebound.
CPU doing dumb shit.
Halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
The prodigy. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's his first trip to the line. And he can't get the first one. That one drops. He ties it up.
Could have taken the lead there, but instead, they're going to have to settle for the top.
Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Here's B-Tray. Given 30. Just 5 on the clock. They set the screen. Pass to Tyson. Here's the three.
Come on.
Team starts the second half missing 4 or 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call it?
Don't go block, boy.
And reiterate what he talked about at halftime.
You almost hit the nigga with the popcorn in his hand, bro.
Gillespie passes to the prodigy. Here's the prodigy for the
He
lead.
ain't about it, but he nigga will pop out to the college game, dude. Every seat filled up,
Washington's
like.
got 6 rebounds in the game.
Oh,
And he's going
Ball City.
And Washington powers it through.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. And timeout is called by Brian Keith. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Here's the prodigy. He's got 6. Second half of play here. We're just under 2.5 minutes past. Shot clock at 5. And he
Oh,
knocks it
this
down.
nigga dunk in front of me.
It's so much
Yo.
easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Washington a screen. B-Tray, pass to Washington.
Yo, this nigga scared of him, bro.
Here's the prodigy. And the basket is good.
Yo, niggas getting worked in the paint, though.
Points in the quarter.
Come on, bro.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Got just 2 of 6 in the second half. And he lobs it up to the rim.
Now that's a textbook alley-oop.
I thought he'd go for the slam, but that worked. Got 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to Rice. Third quarter action, just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Count that bucket. It's a neck-and-neck game in Chicago. They'll take on the Cavaliers at Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse after this one. And that starts a 4-game road trip for them. Got 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Pass to Gillespie. He's feeling it. Washington grabs the miss. Washington's got 7 rebounds in the game. Down low. It's intercepted. In transition, here they come.
Oh, but this nigga could throw a lot perfectly.
To the floor, that's got them out ahead.
Shooting a disappointing 38%. Here's B-Tray.
Yo, set the fucking screen, dog.
To the middle. Deflects the pass. Oh, and
Man,
makes
what,
it
ref?
kiss.
What wrong with you, nigga?
B-Tray's got 32 points in the game.
Got his man all tangled up. I mean, serious crossover.
Pass to Gillespie. Here's Palmer. They set a pick. Over to the wing. Here's Queen. And the
Yo, this nigga can't hold on.
Queen gets
Holy
6 points
fuck.
in the quarter.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Washington a screen. Here's B-Tray. And he makes no mistake.
Oh,
Slam dunk.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need.
Nigga, watch out. You talk, yo, watch out, nigga. Watch out.
Pass to the prodigy. Here's Queen. He's guarded by Washington. Here's Queen. 19 points in the game. B-Tray clears it
Watch out,
away.
nigga. Talk about you.
B-Tray's got 4 rebounds now. For the tie. Here's Ncaa.
Right back.
Here's B-Tray. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight.
2 shots.
And it's tied up with that one.
Oh, God,
That's what
that's
he
sweet old
does.
butter.
Rock solid at the
Sweet old
line.
butter.
And timeout is called by Brian Keefe. He wants to review the game plan. And as the leaderboard shows, these teams have really dominated the offensive.
It might be time for somebody to get traded.
5 games, 8 minutes left.
Shooting at around 60% of this one. Very efficient. We've got Davis, and it's Brown in at the center position, filling out the middle. Here's the prodigy. Pass to Pierce.
To the Lakers?
Baseline right on the money. Pierce has got his first points of the night.
Just a bad time for a defensive breakdown. And he really took advantage.
You might see this in the early part of the game, but at this stage in the game, that's just really something unacceptable.
Oh my God, that's a leg, boy.
And just great intensity down the stretch. I mean, he really wants to rock with the game on the line.
Take a look at it, locked in right now in this moment, wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
Away team foul. Number 30. First personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the away team. Number 22. John. Number 32.
Here's the prodigy. 3-pointer off the mark.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Here's B-Tray. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Ball passes to Stevens. Comes up empty down low. Shooting a solid 53% from the floor. Here's B-Tray. He got a piece of it.
Damn.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this 4th quarter. Pass to Pierce. Here's Stevens. Checked by Davis. And drawing a foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
No debate there. He got hammered.
First free throw is good. Tyson, he's checked in for Powell.
Taking 2 shots.
And so he hits both. Got just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Pass to Tyson. Here's B-Tray. There's a screen. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Tyson. Ball grabs the board. Here's Pierce. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line for 2.
No good on the free throw. And the second free throw is good. Here's B-Tray. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. That free throw.
Oh, you gotta make that.
And he takes the second.
Come on, Tyson. You wanna go to the lead, you gotta get it right.
That trip to the line helped and hurt.
And here's Young. Unloads from 13. Good as the jump
Oh
shot
my
falls.
God, yo, this nigga is
Williams got
tough.
21 points in the game.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high-octane game
Oh,
as you're
wait.
going to find. That's a needle in the haystack shot right there. You're not going to hit that one all that often.
Pass to the prodigy. Oh, an amazing finish.
Oh
with the
my
hand
God, this
in
nigga.
his face.
Yo, these niggas making everything.
Gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Here's B-Trey. Oh,
Yo, this nigga, oh, come on.
here's Long. No good from outside. Shooting at about 51% for the game so far in this one. Pass to Tyson. Davis with it. Here's B-Trey. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Woo-wee. What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Defense has got to be better. Flat-out effort was not there.
Queen, pass to the prodigy. Young,
Shit, slap.
right side, Young. And he comes up
Oh,
with
them boys are getting cooked. Time out, ref. Being coached.
Buckets at the rim.
and we've got a timeout call.
Bench getting cooked out there.
He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Charles Lee said to the team. First and foremost, he wants to see more points on the break. He asked his team, where's the urgency? We know what we can do in transition. Now let's go out and do it. We'll see if they can pick up the tempo, guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Pass to Tyson. Here's B-Trey. Here's Washington. And it's clean.
Hey, come on, bro.
Gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Here's Gillespie. All alone. Queen misses.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Oh, it's stolen. Oh, ripped away.
Dunk it. Good late.
With the bucket.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
Here's the prodigy. They set the pick. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Fourth team foul.
That one's off.
Team number 35. 2 shots.
And he's good on the second.
I'm good. I'm tired, dude.
Shooting right around 40% since the beginning of the
Hold on, nigga. Hold on. Got it. I got it.
Here's B-Trey. Pass to Tyson. Here's B-Trey. 5 to shoot. Banked it in on the glass. B-Train's got 44.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
The prodigy passes to the prodigy.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the final quarter. Count that one.
And that's just nasty right
So,
there, guys.
he made that shit.
Tremendous crossover.
Here's B-Trey. Inside.
Hey!
Read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Brad, they are connected. Here's Gillespie. And it's in.
Bro, he made. Oh my
Kind of
fucking.
looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting in that sweet spot.
Here's B-Trey. And there's the lob. Pass to Washington.
Hit that.
Tie it up.
Oh, he missed it.
By Gillespie. Gillespie's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's the prodigy. Trying to power it down. Through the contact, and he'll take his
Almost stopped this nigga. Oh.
Draws that foul.
My God.
Good on first, and that gives him a 4-point
Oh my God. So he almost did an anime shot never seen before.
Game.
Perfect from the line. It's now a 2-possession game.
1:03 left to play in the 4th quarter of this one. Here's B-Trey.
Oh, nigga, he's a bitch, nigga.
All
in his head, boy. Fuck off with this nigga, boy.
I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Gillespie passes to Queen over Washington. He connects.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Pass to Tyson. And now we've got an intentional foul.
That's game, bro. We lost, bro. Damn, bro. They can't stop this Queen nigga, bro.
He gets the first, and that increases the lead to 6. He's off on the free throw.
You missed it. Come on.
This is do or die time.
They must.
This nigga passes so late, bro. And one.
Brings him within 3.
Have to get out. He'll burn you from there repeatedly.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question.
Oh my God.
They're in a great situation
He missed it.
right here.
When you look at all the turnovers, boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah. Your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
B-Trey, pass to Champ to tie it up.
Oh my God. He missed it.
Can't knock in the
Something,
3.
bro.
And now they foul and
Missed
stop
it,
the
too.
clock.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
I made that through for no fucking.
And
Missed
he
it.
cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And the second and 2 is good. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. And timeout called by Charles Lee.
Y'all beat us, all right.
It's going to be tough. They've got to get a quick hoop and
Good
then
see y'all
immediately
again.
foul.
Oh, Tyson, you getting clowned.
Here as they get the victory. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but win's a win.